today we're going to go over the 2019 Coleman Lantern 274BH. This is a great family non-slide bunk model. Starting right over here, you have a campside dinette, which I absolutely love because this is where you'll be sitting having your morning cup of coffee or your breakfast, and you want to look out the window to your campsite, not out at your neighbors. So having the campside dinette allows you to do that. Also, this does drop down into additional sleeping space. You just remove the legs right here from the flanges and the table as well as in the floor. Table drops down, back cushions go on top, and that creates that space. It also has LED underlighting here, which is a pretty nice look, and you have an electrical outlet underneath in case you need to plug anything in while at the table. Storage all the way across the top here, as well as an LED light there. You'll see a cutout right up top, so if you have any extra components, like a Blu-ray player or something you want to bring, you can set that right up there. Underneath, this is your Multimedia Center, controls the speakers in here as well as outside, and is Bluetooth capable. And if you want a TV, this is where you will mount it. The connections for that will be right up top. Thermostat is right here on the wall. Now, this will only be for heat. You do have a roof-mounted AC, but the controls for that are on the AC itself. Right here in your rear corner are your two double-over-double stacked bunks, 300-pound weight capacity on there. You have the USB ports, window on the top and bottom too. Right back here in the corner is your bathroom. Step inside, I'll turn the light on for you here. So you'll see the toilet. As far as space, it is a little tight for the toes. I have decent room for my knees here, but the toes kind of touch up front. As far as shoulders though, not any problems whatsoever there. Also big countertops, so you have plenty of space for like your hair dryer, curling iron, whatever else you need to set down there. Electrical outlet, some little bit of storage there, as well as access to your P-trap underneath the sink. You'll see you have your little robe hook right here for towels, and then you have the tub shower. I like having a tub because it's great if you need to give a kid a bath. I'll step in here for you. As you can see, I just about hit the top. I am 6 foot. The great thing about the Coleman Lantern though is they do have higher ceiling height. So, a lot of times you wouldn't be able to stand up here. I can. If you're much taller though, 6'1", 6'2", you probably will have to bend over a little bit. And then you have the hand wand there just to make showering up a little bit easier. When we walk back out of the bathroom, we move into the kitchen area. So I'll open this up for you. Norcold fridge freezer. You'll see you have good space here. You also have the big drawer right down underneath. This one does run off both propane and electric and has automatic switchover. Right up top, additional storage going all the way across the top here too. Again, LED light underneath. Window, you have kind of this gray subway tile backsplash, which looks pretty nice. You'll also see over to the side, you have the dual USB ports and an electrical outlet there. You have the double basin sink, larger on the left, smaller on the right, perfect for washing and rinsing dishes. 3-burner cooktop here with a microwave underneath. You also have the lift-up door. You'll see you have a little bit of storage there. 3 pull-out drawers. Top one, of course, a little bit shorter because you have the sink it has to contend with. The bottom two, though, are a little bit larger. And then over to the side here, you have some storage there. Now, if we come kind of midship, you will see your jackknife sofa. It has removable armrests on both sides. It does fold down into a bed. The great thing about the jackknife sofa, though, is all the storage you get underneath. And the cool thing about this, you can lift it up like a standard jackknife, or you have a little knob right here. You can pull it down to access it that way as well. Also, the center console does drop down with some cup holders. That way, if you want to sit here, you kind of have pseudo-theater seating and a straight shot to the TV. Directly above me is the AC unit. If we had shore power, I'd love to turn that on. It is pretty warm today, but this does do a good job of cooling off the RV. And then if we take a look up front, you'll see the centered queen bed there. You have big nightstands on both sides, kind of little cubby holes there as well. Electrical outlets and USB ports on both sides. You also have mirrored wardrobes on both sides with a shelf connecting the two. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the Coleman Lantern 274BH. Right up front here, your two 20-pound propane tanks. It does come with a cover to cover those up. And right behind that, you will see rails for your battery. Coming up the front here, you have the diamond etch plating to help protect the front end from some of the rocks and debris that may get thrown up by your tow vehicle. And as you'll notice right here, this unit does come with a 3-year structural warranty, which is currently the best in the industry. Right around the corner, you have solar prep. So all I have to do is buy portable panels, plug it in right there, and it will trickle charge your battery. We open this up and you can take a look here at your pass-through storage compartment. You can see how nice and open and large this storage is on the Coleman. You have the same size door on the opposite side, and take a look at the size of this opening, folks. You have a huge opening here. So that way if you have some of their larger like executive chairs, grills, things like that, you can actually fit them in your RV. You'll see the power awning here, touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in with an LED light strip underneath. And you have 2 outside speakers. Again, those are controlled by that Multimedia Center inside. 2 foldable steps here is your main entrance. You also have the grab handle just to help ease your way in and out. You'll see you have electrical outlet here in case you need to plug anything in. That's a great spot to do it. Easy lube axles right out here. And as we make our way to the back, not only did we have that large front storage area, but take a look at this. Underneath that bunk, they give you a nice secondary storage area. We make our way around to the back. You'll see the square tubular bumper with end caps. You have a spot in which you can store your sewer hose. Outside shower with both hot and cold water access. And if you take a look up top, you will also see you have backup camera prep. So that way, if you want a backup camera, having it installed will cost you less money because a lot of the labor and wiring and stuff is already taken care of for you. You'll see right here is your cable inlet. 30 amp power cord is just housed right in here. Just open that up, pull the power cord out, plug it in, and you have shore power. Fresh water inlet right here. If you're going somewhere you don't have city water, you want to make sure you fill your fresh water tank, that will be the place to do it. If you have city water, however, you will want to plug it in right there. All right, folks, and that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2019 Coleman Lantern 274BH. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.